Hi, I'm Irene Wong. I'm a ballroom dancer for 14 years. I'm also a co-owner for a costume business called Dancewear Works. In this ballroom journey, I've met so many people, and I really believe that everyone can ballroom. So I'm going to interview a lot of different people to share their story. Hopefully, you'll be inspired by them and see that maybe you can ballroom too. Hi, this is Irene Wong. Today, I'm so happy to have Michael Creamer to join us to share his experience. This topic is about everyone can ballroom. So, Michael, before we start, can you share a little bit about yourself?
Well, I live in the Columbus, Ohio area, and I'm an attorney, and I have a law enforcement job.
Ooh, very different than people thinking about ballroom dancing, right? So tell us how you get started with ballroom dancing.
It's been a long journey. It started about 15 years ago.
Wow.
I took a group class. I'd always wanted to kind of learn how to dance, but I never did. And then there was a group class being held at one of the Fred Astaire studios in the Columbus area around Halloween.
Why do you want to even start the group class? Just want to dance?
I just wanted to see what it was about.
I see. So no intention, no nothing, just go in and try a group class.
At the time, I was recovering from an injury, and it just seemed like a good way to get back out socially.
I see.
And the class was being held, so I went ahead and did that. And from that group class, I walked up to the counter. I bought the introductory package. And within about 3 weeks later, I had about a 1 year, 50 lesson contract going. And 15 years later, I'm still dancing, no longer with that particular studio, but journey has been long and wonderful.
That's so good. So what do you see the benefit of ballroom dancing? Why are you still dancing after 15 years?
Why do I do it? I do it because I love it. But some of the things that are good for exercise, mental health and physical health, the social interaction is fantastic. It's
Wow.
just when you get into a dance studio environment, all the problems of the world typically are left at the front door because you're just there to dance with people who just want to dance. They don't want to talk about politics. They just want to dance.
Sounds to me that's a perfect things to do when people are stressed, and just almost like a stress release and, get out of the world and then enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
What is your biggest accomplishment or the challenges for your 15 years of dance journey?
My biggest accomplishment was being comfortable performing. The thought of getting out there and dancing in front of people always scared me. And when I found my current instructor, I've been with her for 5 years. And we kind of joke that we have been a performance couple for 5 years because it's just been such a good partnership. We've just done showcase after showcase, and they're fun for me to do. There's certain things I don't like doing with dancing. I don't like formations and things like that, but doing a spotlight, doing a showcase performance, I really have a lot of fun with those. But I had to get comfortable in my own skin to be out in front of people. And
So
that took
it takes a long time for you to be there, right? So when you started, you didn't feel that you want to be, in the spotlight. You didn't want it to be, but it takes a journey to get there.
Absolutely. I didn't do competition early on. I'm starting to get into that now, and I've kept this journey. It's my journey. It's not what the studio wants my journey to be. Or mentally, I had to get there and be ready to compete and to perform.
That's so good. There's a lot of guys, they didn't want to start dancing or they didn't want to try. So what would you say to the people that haven't been, do ballroom dancing before?
What I say to them now, and I try to get them in the studio and they tell me I have 2 left feet. And I tell them, look, if no, you don't have 2 left feet. I don't have 2 left feet. I didn't know how to dance. I was taught. And you can be too. Just come to a group class or take the introductory package. Determine what your journey is. If you just want to learn how to dance, if you just want to social dance, if you want to compete, your journey is there and you can set it, but you've got to get into the studio first.
I love what you say. So that's what I always hear too. You know, I have two left feet, but just try like what you did, a good class and take you here. And then you have enjoyed it so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your message. And I really appreciate that. And I hope a lot more people will, you know, learn from you and then get started and give yourself a try.
All right, Irene, thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you like the story being shared. Maybe you or some of your friends are similar to the people that in the story, and you can give ballroom dancing a try. You never know where it takes you. So if you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel or share to the people who may be interested. Keep on dancing.